Like, subscribe, and or follow This Is Truly News, please, and we'll be forever in your debt. Well, not forever, but, at least the next whenevers. Like, subscribe, follow This Is Truly News, Donkey and Chains. That's German for thank you.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Tammy Holloway Cervedio, a private pilot and senior manager for United Airlines, grew up as an only child.
Oh.
So when her mother passed away a few months before Christmas in 2019, almost 20 years after her father's death, she found herself feeling alone as the holidays approached.
Well,
she wasn't for long. On Christmas Eve, she answered a phone call. After rattling off a string
was
of...
it nature? Tell me,
No.
was it nature calling?
Well, nature or nurture, it has to do with people. Let's see. The person rattled off a string of personal questions and then said, "You have a full-blooded sister." The sister was Sherry Richkin.
Oh, I
12
thought you meant sister.
No, 12 years her senior, and born before the siblings' biological parents were married. Richkin was placed for adoption and raised by a loving couple, but had set out to find her birth family. The two women arranged to meet and soon discovered they had similar interests, lifestyles, and even voices. And frankly, by looking at the picture, you'd think they were twins. They quickly made up for lost time and now consider themselves not just sisters, but best friends. And that's not all.
There's more. Oh, wait, hang on. And there's so much more.
They're both pilots. And they
Well,
likely crossed paths over the years while working for commercial airlines.
bust my trinkets, really.
Right. Isn't that fantastic?
Now you got to go back and look at all the videos.
Right?
Wow, that was us.
Huh.
In Fort Myers, Florida, Lee County deputy, that's bizarre. Lee County deputies stopped to investigate a Nissan Altima that was parked blocking a bicycle lane. Fort Myers and a Nissan Altima. Isn't that kind of like finding a pickup truck in Texas?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. NBC2 TV has the story. Officers found a man reclining in the driver's seat. After giving him a false name, he was asked to exit the vehicle, please. That's when 34-year-old Randy Austerman reached into the console and removed a 3-foot-long steel sword. That's a lot of reaching he had to do there. Then he paused to attach a dragon-shaped handle to the blade. 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. I'm wondering why they didn't tase him right there.
Right there. Yeah. Police backed off as Osterman poked the sword out the car's window at them. Ungab. As he tried to escape through the passenger door. Oh, this is not going to go well, dude.
No, there's more than one cop. You have a problem, buddy.
He was subdued and arrested, and they found, here you go. You want the list?
Yeah.
Because something was involved. They found methamphetamine, marijuana, and a glass pipe in the car. I'm guessing his tox report led like a who's who at like the park after dark.
He doesn't even know what happened.
No, or why.
Staying in Germany, in August of 1995, a man in Berlin decided to rob a bank with a handgun.
Okay, that's not new.
This acted out pretty standard bank robbery, and until the tellers asked him, "Do you need a bag?"
Uh-oh.
To which Mr. Schmidt responded, "You're damn right it's a real gun."
Huh.
This made it obvious to the tellers that
it wasn't a real gun.
And he was deaf.
What an idiot.
With this new realization, they sounded the alarm, which notified the police, while Schmidt was none the wiser.
I hear you.
Later, he sued the bank for abusing his disability. Now, that's chutzpah.
Welcome to the 21st century.
Tone?
Wow. Ryan Boria and Amy Shaner were really hoping for a slow night at the Wendy's where they both worked. So as they drove to the restaurant in Tilden Township, Pennsylvania, they made a short stop, according to WFMZ TV. Along the train crossing at Industrial Drive, Boria placed a shunt on the track. He got back in the car with Shaner, and they proceeded to Wendy's, according to Officer Frank Cataldi of the Tilden Township Police. Yeah. They told us that their intentions were that if the gates could malfunction and they could somehow block traffic, then they would prevent people from getting to Wendy's and they would have a slow night at work.
Seriously. How old are these people? Do we have their ages?
They didn't tell me, but they're obviously 16 or older.
Right. But
And-
not that much older, because this is idiocy of the youthful.
Oh,
kind.
dude, we've seen stupid before, much older.
Mhm.
Both, by the way, are arrested now on multiple charges, including causing or risking a catastrophe. And boy, I hope it's slow tonight. Hey, why don't we screw up the train crossing?
Sure.
That'll do it. Jail is nice. They feed you.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.